first of all, obviously we've heard from your leader today on taxation, which is crucial to all of this in terms of wanting to cut that top rate of to reinstate the top rate of tax. But why is that? Why do you think what the government's doing is unfair?
Well, I think it's excellent in being back in Liverpool and putting out our policy platform for a fairer, cleaner, greener future. And I think if we juxtapose that next to the government's plan, Liz Truss and Kwasi Kwarteng's plan, which is a huge risk, it is a gamble with the future of our country in terms of a lot of unfunded pledges, the huge tax cuts, which will in turn lead to cuts in public services in due course. We've already seen the reaction from markets, a plunging of the pound, billions wiped off our stocks, and I think this is a recipe for disaster. And that's why a lot of the Conservative MPs themselves are getting very jittery as well. But what this is, it's about taking that risk with British taxpayers' money. We cannot be having that. And I think what needs to happen is that as we make a transition to a cleaner, greener future, with the Labour Party's pledge for £28 billion in terms of the climate investment pledge, and to make sure that we are working towards hundreds of thousands of jobs, more than 400,000 jobs is what the likes of Keir and Rachel have highlighted. Today we heard also from Angela Rayner, Angela coming out with the policy that we will set up an office for value for money. More than £10 billion now was wiped off because of shoddy procurement, in particular PPE, and all of that money could have been better utilised for our public services. And if we look at where a lot of those Tory donors ended up getting many of these COVID contracts, that level of cronyism and what can only be termed as corruption, that needs to stop. So Office for Value for Money to make sure that we are safeguarding British taxpayers' funds and we are working towards a better future for all of us.